Hello, this is Bruce Youngblood at PensionSolutionsCanada.com. I have some books I'd like to recommend on the road to financial freedom. I'm going to read this. Last time I did it, I missed some ideas. Anyway, the first book, of course, is David Shilton, The Wealthy Barber. It's a book about a barber. You can see I need a haircut. A barber who becomes wealthy through savings. The core idea is frugal. The message is save 10%. And by the way, these are all available on Amazon. You don't have to buy them new. Spend $10, get a used copy, go through it. Next up, The Latte Factor, David Bach. This is American. Nonetheless, the central ideas are pertinent. It's a novel, again, about a young woman. I'm going to paraphrase and just say she has trouble spending or with spending, and finds she can never sort of get ahead of the game. So who's the hero of this story? A barista. Hence, so the barista has, of course, financially independent. Anyway, the latte factor, what the heck is that? Well, the latte factor is simply take those little expenses of every day. You buy a latte, you buy a sandwich, you buy an extra donut or, whatever, and add them up. And gee, if you spend, well, I won't go into it. That's the idea. Take those little bits of money, put them aside and save them. Okay, next up, we have an old book, 1996. A little old, it's true. The math is off. It's out of date. It's an American again. But again, the core ideas are still valid. Really, it's frugal, frugal, frugal. That's the message here. One of the interesting things he says, don't lease. Lease is fleece. So read the book. There's a chapter in here that's very pertinent to folks who are starting to look at riffing, and that is, why is it difficult to give money to my kids? And if you're in that boat, you know that shit's, maybe one's doing better than the other. So how do you compensate? Anyway, the core message here in The Millionaire Next Door is pay yourself first. Next up, The Richest Man in Babylon. Hope you can see that. Again, go on Amazon and pick that up. So ostensibly, this book is thousands of years old, and the message is still valid. Essentially, I'll say a slave becomes wealthy through savings, and he saves and invests and gets ripped off, and then he restarts and he invests, and it's a happy ending sort of thing. Anyway, the message here is save first. Pay yourself first. Pay yourself first. We sometimes get people, you better get a budget. Well, nobody wants to do a budget. Okay, you don't want to do a budget? Just if you're making $1,000 a week, put 100 aside. There's your budget. Spend the rest. You got that 100, and it's not cruise money, and it's not entertainment money. It's retirement money. Anyway, The Richest Man of Babylon. Save and invest your savings. And this book, Dave Ramsey, rather, Total Money Makeover. I could have started with this one. You see his smiling face on the front. This is a pair of scissors cutting up a credit card. He has a neat expression. He says, if you're in a hole, like a debt hole, stop digging. Pretty simple, eh? Anyway, cut up your cards. One of the other core ideas is snowball. Well, I won't give away the punchline. I'll let you read the book. If you're in debt, get this today and get reading it. The message, eliminate debt. And yeah, that includes your mortgage. Thanks for joining me. Bruce Youngblood, PensionSolutionsCanada.com. And go on our site, PensionSolutionsCanada.com, and book a free 15-minute Zoom call with yours truly. We'll talk about you. Thanks for watching.